Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's your boy, The Hobby, here with college football Week 4 Saturday breakdown. I'm going to go through pretty much the entire Saturday slate. We're going to give out some free picks. We're going to talk about my premium service. We're going to give you the whole 9 yards, so sit back and relax. I hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, guys, it really means a lot to just subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on this video. Drop a comment on this video. Let me know what you think about it at the end of this. But guys, the engagement on the videos really does go a long way. We're going to go and get started. I'm going to jump over here in the sportsbook, and we're going to run through a bunch of these games. We're going to skip over tonight. I really don't like anything tonight for the Friday schedule. I might be on the Iowa-Rutgers game. Other than that, it's pretty much a buzz. We're going to move through. This Arkansas-Memphis game, Arkansas, guys, if you don't know their quarterback, he is the real deal. Everyone and their mother seems to be jumping on this Memphis team. Memphis is always a trendy dog. Always a fast, up-tempo offense. Always is a very popular pick, especially at home. But Arkansas, they are definitely going to be able to do damage in this game. And I'm really excited to look for this matchup. We'll skip over the next one. Maryland, Wisconsin, another game where everyone is hammering Maryland. 3-0 Maryland. Wisconsin really hasn't looked great. Their defense is above average for sure, but their offense is atrocious. This line is really sketchy. I'm staying far away from this game. But another one, Maryland, another very trendy dog. A couple other games in the noon slate that I'm really looking forward to, and there are actually a bunch here in this noon slate. 5. North Texas, Army. Line doesn't really make much sense. Army opened up as a favorite. North Texas now the slight favorite. SMU, TCU. SMU is not the same team as last year. I'm really high on this TCU team. I think they absolutely blitz SMU. Then you got Syracuse and Clemson. I've had Clemson wrong since the preseason. I still have them wrong. 1-2 Clemson, 17-point favorites. I am going to give a little bit of a look to this over in this matchup, but staying far away from either side in that game. Now the Texas Tech, Utah. If you guys have watched my videos in the preseason, you already know how high I am on this Texas Tech team. This line, I'm really surprised it's sitting where it's at. Utah, they're at home. It's a noon game, which is really weird for this matchup, in my opinion. Utah's defense is phenomenal, but Texas Tech, there's something about Texas Tech this season. I really do think they have it in this game on Saturday, but more to come with any official picks there. UNLV, Miami of Ohio, everyone. This might be the most public play on the entire board is this UNLV on the money line. Miami of Ohio ain't no joke. Watch for an upset here. Watch for an upset here. I'm going to take a moment. We just went through really quick these noon slates, some bigger games later in the afternoon. I'm going to give away some free picks too. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, not new to the channel, please subscribe. Drop a like on the video. Drop a comment on the video. At 1,000 subscribers, we're about 700 away. But at 1,000 subscribers, I have an Abdul Carter helmet. Signed Abdul Carter helmet that I'm going to give away to someone at 1,000 subscribers. So really important that you do so. Also, if you guys are trying to get involved in the premium service, it's an absolute no-brainer. Last night, we smashed Miami Dolphins as a max play. We are now 31-8-5. 31-8-5 in the NFL, guys. Absolutely throttling. If you guys use that link in the bio, you can come to my page here. You can see all the access potential to come get in the premium. And I'm going to do you guys one better. Go to that monthly full access. Use the code 50OFF. Everyone, YouTube exclusive. 50 off will get you 50% off the monthly full access. It's an absolute no-brainer. It pays for itself in a day. I promise you. We'll get back into going here, though, and then we got some other things to chat. But moving forward beyond these noon games, we have some other great games. Oregon won't be a great game, but Oregon State's atrocious. Oregon, I think, is going to run train. I think this line is super low, to be honest with you. Oregon will be another trendy play. Now, Auburn, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, if you guys watch my preseason stuff again, you know how high I am on Oklahoma. I have a future on them to win the Natty. Have a future on them to win the SEC. I think they blitz Auburn. I think they absolutely blitz Auburn. I cannot wait for this game. Moving forward, Michigan, Nebraska. I'm going back and forth in this game. I'm really surprised that Nebraska did not open a favorite. And because of that, it really has me leaning towards Michigan. They looked so much better last week after the loss to Oklahoma. Underwood looked better. And I think Nebraska might be slightly overhyped. And I think the sports books are saying the same thing. Really surprised Nebraska's not a favorite here. I am still undecided where I'll be in this matchup. But for right now, leaning Michigan. Couple other 3:30 games here, guys. Tulane, Mississippi. I know Tulane's going to be a trendy dog. I still think I have to back them. 13 points is a lot in this matchup, I think, and their quarterback's an absolute dog. And then the NC State Duke game, NC State 3-0. I kind of think they're a slight joke of a 3-0 team. Duke 1-2. I think Duke just hammers this. I really do. I think Duke wins this game by 10 plus, and I think the line says everything that we need to know. Before we move into even more action, guys, going to tell you about Onyx Odds. It's a new app that I'm using. They are giving new users $100 for free. You simply just use the link. It's in my bio. Use the link. You have to deposit at least $10. When you do so, they give you $100 free. Absolute no-brainer, and you just have to do it at this point, guys. $100 free. It's probably one of the best bonuses that I've seen around for apps out there. So I want to make sure I tell you guys about that. When you use the code HOBBY, you'll get that $100. You'll see the image there. Link is in the bio. Go get that free 100, guys. Go get that free 100. Drop on some lotto parlays on these Saturday action, and it's just gonna pay for itself. Moving forward, we got the night games, guys. West Virginia off the big emotional win at my Pitt boys. I think they get slaughtered. Kansas wins by 13 plus. Easy. South Carolina, Missouri. This should have been a great game, but Sellers, who knows if he's going to play, not going to play. I'm going to stay away from this game. Too many unknowns. Arizona State, Baylor. Also, guys, if you watch my preseason stuff, you already know who I love heading into the season and who I still love. Baylor, I can't believe the line's this low. I know their defense is iffy. I'm not high on Arizona State. Baylor's going to get another big win. Quarterback's going to continue to put his name in the Heisman conversation. Already over 1,000 yards, I believe, through 3 games. Insane. Baylor, no-brainer in that night game. Miami, Florida. This game, was 7.5 open, now up to 10. Pretty fair. Still, I faded Miami last week. I was way wrong on that. I still kind of like Florida here, especially if I can get plus 10. But more to come on whether I jump into this game or not. And then last but not least, for the kind of the last game I am really looking at is this Illinois-Indiana matchup. Illinois, another team I was really high on. I still kind of am, but this line is stupid. This line is stupid. It's really baiting you to take Illinois, in my opinion, which, I mean, at this point, might be the Indiana player just pass in general. Love the over in this matchup, too. But, guys, this is just baiting you to take Illinois here, and I don't know that I can do it, even though I am very high on this team. But I do know that was a fast and furious run through. There's nothing really crazy in the rest of the nightcap that I even really remotely care about. But as far as free picks, guys, I gave you kind of a bunch already. Really think I'm going to be hammering Duke on the money line. Definitely like you guys that hit that one there. Another one, guys, get Oklahoma any way you can. Any way you can. On the spread, first half, team total. Love their team total tomorrow. I think they put up a ton of points. To be honest with you. Put them in a parlay. Love my Oklahoma Sooners there. And I think I'm going to be dabbled on the Texas Tech. So right there, 4 free plays alone. We're going to have at least 8 to 10 plays tomorrow. So it really is imperative. If you want to absolutely cash out, I've been telling everyone, this is the weekend to join. Get the premium, use code 50OFF. Come get my entire card for Saturday. And you're going to get 30 other days, guys. You're going to get Sunday where we have 4 massive plays already. 4 massive plays already, and we're 31-8-5 in NFL. This is what we do. NFL, we're the NFL king for a reason over the last 6+ seasons. So it really does pay for itself. But just a quick recap, guys. I ran through a bunch of stuff. We got free plays on Texas Tech, free play on Oklahoma any way you want to touch it, and Duke. I'm going to have about 5 to 6 other plays in the premium. You just go to that link in my bio, go to the full access, use code 50OFF to knock this down 50%. Absolute no-brainer to just go ahead and do that. If you like, you subscribe, and you comment on this video, you're going to enter to win that signed Abdul Carter helmet. We hit 1,000 subscribers. And don't forget about Onyx Odds. $100 free. New accounts, new users, just deposit $10. Get a free $100 to bet with on Saturday. It's an absolute no-brainer. I really do appreciate you guys jumping in, watching this video. I'm going to do more. I'm going to keep messing with my content, but I'm really going to take YouTube more seriously here. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know your thoughts, what you didn't like, what you did like, what I should do more of. I am open to any and all feedback as I continue to figure out YouTube and continue to figure out the best content that you guys all like. I really appreciate you all.